This morning on Channels Television, we're reaching you live from our sports center in Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Austin Okonakman. Welcome on board. Let's catch up with what's going on at the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Scotland. The good news is Nigeria has won 14 gold medals, 3 gold, 5 silver, and 6 bronze medals. The sad news is that today it can be cut to just 13. It is Judgment Day for Chika Amalaha, Nigeria's 16-year-old that won gold in the women's weightlifting 53 kg category. Remember, she's been tested positive for a banned substance, and then the B sample will be done today. Sad story for Team Nigeria. Okay, let's continue. Good news, blessing Okagbare. Indeed, a blessing to this country. She'll be back to the tracks today for the 200 meters, and she's targeting the treble, because after this, she'll also run in the 4x100 women's relay. And that's some good news for Nigeria, because Blessing is on fire and she's promised to keep it burning. We'll also take a look at the 2014 Formula 1 season. Yes, Lewis Hamilton has been in the news lately, and then he's keeping faith as the summer break is here. He believes that when he comes back, he will be coming back stronger. So Nico Rosberg gets ready for more competition. Lewis Hamilton keeping faith with his form, and he believes that he can bring some surprises this season. Sports this morning on Channels Television. What are you talking about? For us, the 2014 Commonwealth Games is giving us more than enough reasons to talk sports. I want us to relive the moment again. It's so nice when you win a gold medal. I'm blessing Okagbare is doing that for Nigeria. We'll let you see highlights of how she won that 100 meters women's race in Glasgow. And I'll come back. I've got 2 gentlemen in the studio who talk sports. Stay.
Bingham, Canada in 1. Williams, England in 2. Stewart, Jamaica 3. Campbell Brown, Jamaica in 4. Looking pensive. Okagbare outside of the Nigerian. Calvert, Jamaica in 6. Asumnu, Nigeria 7. Phillip, England in lane 8. Campbell Brown needs gold to complete a huge collection of global crowns. Okagbare wants to prove to the world she's as good a sprinter as she is a long jumper. One of these women is 11 seconds away from a piece of sporting history. Okagbare is up and she has a lead over Veronica Campbell-Brown, but the Jamaican's coming. Can the Nigerian come away? Yes, she can! Okagbare, the African queen, reigns in Glasgow tonight. 10:85. She has smashed the game's record, and she's denied one of the greatest sprinters in history a Commonwealth title. Veronica Campbell-Brown was desperate to pick up this gold, but it was not to be. Blessing Okagbare has torn the Jamaicans to pieces. 10:85. She had the advantage. Campbell-Brown started to come back, but Okagbare was away. She was in the groove. She looked the best in qualification. She had the fastest time in the semis, and she's delivered the performance of her life tonight. Blessing Okagbare is the Commonwealth.
So that's it, Blessing Okagbare beating. Let me say it in the words of the commentator, that she has denied one of the best names in athletics in the world, Veronica Campbell. That's what Nigeria does. We create upsets all over the world. Blessing Okagbare winning a gold medal. She'll be back today on the tracks for the 200 meters. And when you look at the names that are missing, you want to confidently say that Blessing Okagbare will win that medal. Sports this morning on Channels Television, wherever you are in the world watching us, we invite you to be part of this show. Yes, you can talk to us, questions, comments, or suggestions as regards your ever-blazing world of sports. On Twitter, it's Channels_sports. On Facebook, it is Channels-sports. What are you talking about? I'm sure a lot of Nigerians are talking about Chika Amalaha. Almost a shame, but then let's wait to see what the B sample will say today, and then hopefully that medals table will still read Nigeria 14, but it's not going to look that way. So that's it. We welcome you to be part of the show. I'm being joined by 2 gentlemen in the studio. Right here is Ivan Dohan, and then Cosmos Chukwemeka joins us on the program this morning. Guys, good to have you on the show.
Good to be here, Austin.
Okay, even it's been a while. Okay, but I know you're still talking Spanish. Cosmos, good one for us, and I'm sure you're talking nothing other than Chika Amalaha. It's Judgment Day.
Wow, Judgment Day reminds me of the New Delhi 2010. The Nigerian sprinter as well was tested positive, very positive, all this stuff. Yeah, exactly, and is haunting us again 4 years later, and I don't just know. This is so bad. This is so bad, and I just hope everything. Probably there's a mistake or something, because you really need to see what happened that day. She really tried her best, and for somebody that started weightlifting like 3 years back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that a shame, a big one.
For a young career, it's not so good. Remember, she's just 16, and then she won Nigeria's first gold medal at the Commonwealth Games in the 53 kg women's category. That's her right there on your screen. She's tested positive for a banned substance. The 16-year-old won weightlifting gold with a combined total of 196 kg in the women's 53 kilogram category. Her A sample was found to contain amyloid and hydrochlorothiazide. Okay, that's it. I'm trying to say what the problem is, which are both prohibited as diuretics and masking agents. Ivan, what's really the problem?
Oh, well, she's tested positive to these substances, and it's quite surprising, because you look at Chika. If you follow her track history, last year she won 3 gold medals at the 2013 weightlifting championship in Malaysia. This year she won a gold medal at the African Youth Weightlifting Championship. So and she tested negative back then in Malaysia. So it's quite surprising that in less than 12 months, she started positive to a banned substance. Hopefully, the second sample tests negative, and she can be given back her gold medal, but the chances are very, very slim. And I'm quite sure that Chika Amalaha would face a heavy fine from the guys.
Not a good one for Team Nigeria. Remember, Chika Amalaha is a product of the National Youth Sports Festival. Good one for the country. And I tell you what, guys, someone, somewhere, I don't know, maybe in the NSC or even in the weightlifting federation, is responsible for this.
Definitely. I wanted to say that you just said my mind. For goodness sake, this girl is just 16 years of age. Now, she doesn't know that much. And there's supposed to be like some sort of enlightenment, awareness for all these young athletes, so that they will not make mistakes like this. There's somebody in the NSC and probably in the NOC or even in the weightlifting federation that did not do their job. Because if they had done their job, we would not be having issues like this.
Issues indeed, and we'll try to connect to Glasgow. Wrestling gave Nigeria 1 silver and 3 bronze medals last night, and today there's a possibility Nigeria can win more medals in wrestling. And while we're trying to get in touch with the president of the Nigeria Wrestling Federation, Daniel Igali, Ivan, I'll get you talking. It's about time the other coaches start talking to the athletes and say, hey guys, make sure you stay positive.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. But it's not just about the coaches. Let's not forget that not just the coaches have access to these athletes. We have sponsors. We have other people in the NOC, in the Nigerian Sports Commission. And let's not forget as well that Chika, changed her coach not too long ago. And so there are talks that maybe her new coach might have spiked up her system. But it's left to be seen. I just think that the athletes should be more responsible, because some of them as well want glory, they want personal fame. And if they want to go through the short way, it's not going to work. They should go through hard training and hopefully can work as hard as Okagbare and bring pride to Nigeria.
Okay, still talking about wrestling. A big Normal Wilson won silver in the 57 kg event. It was actually impressive, but narrowly lost to India's Amit Kumar. Melvin Bieber also won bronze in the men's on 5 kilogram. It took Sivani Botek only 2 minutes. I don't think it was even up to me. That's it right there. He just got into it, and then quickly he won on the medal, and I gave the guy a technical superiority knockout. That's what we're talking about, Cosmos.
Yeah, definitely. And you just have to give kudos to Daniel Igali. This is somebody that has been an Olympic champion, albeit with Canada. So he has the experience, he knows what to do, and they've got the best of training. Maybe not the best as in best, but they've got the best of training because they've got an experienced person who who is their leader there. So it's a very good one. Thank God we're really doing well in the Commonwealth game, and let's just see how it goes.
And that's the fight between Nigeria's Blessing Onyebuchi and the Cameroonian Ivan. She complained of an injury before this contest. The bronze medal isn't bad.
Well, it isn't bad, for someone who complained of injury, for her to still have the will, the mentality to come and have a good bout with the Cameroonians. I think that she's done very well. Don't forget the Cameroonians as well. When it comes to all of these power sports, they are one of the best ranked African nations. So the Nigerian has done very well. She's a blessing, just like Okagbare, and hopefully we'll have more blessings today.
That's it, Blessing Onyebuchi. When this Cameroonian, look at her, so heartless. When she lifted Blessing to the heavens, Alex says, put down my Nigeria. But then she dropped it down gently. The Cameroonian winning silver, and then Blessing winning the bronze medal. Ivan, let me get you talking again. We're still waiting to get connected to Daniel Igali, president of the Nigerian Wrestling Federation. He's right there in Glasgow. And then he'll be talking to us about teams, the prospect of the wrestling team winning more medals. Ivan, let's talk about one sure place Nigeria. Sure? Yeah, maybe. Nigeria can't be sure she can win us a medal. Blessing Okagbare back to the tracks today for the 200 meters.
Well, it's going to be difficult. Yes, she's won the 100 meters, but don't forget the Jamaicans, especially Campbell, will be sitting for losing that 100 meters because she was the favorite going into it. And I think that Okagbare, yes, she has done very well. We've seen her for the last 5 years. She's always been amongst the top-ranked women in athletics, and hopefully she can take that confidence she got from the 100 meters gold-winning race to the 200 meters. Don't forget, it's still the heat, and if she can get to the final, I'm quite optimistic. She will not just win the gold medal, but she will end up on the podium as well.
Cosmos, this race, Blessing Okagbare, almost a perfect start for her, and then she powered on from the middle till the home stretch. Not the same technique for 200. I think in her 200 meters she starts a little bit slow, and then when she gets to the bend, she starts trying to put energy, and then sometimes she just loses it out. That shouldn't be a technique she should do again.
Well, that shouldn't be a technique she should do again. However, but you have to look at it from different angles. Like you just said, there's 100 meter and there's 200 meter. In this case, she's the kind of person that starts very slowly, then her legs, which is a very long one, helps her, and she really goes for it. Yeah, most time it doesn't work for her, but we just hope that it works this time around. She wouldn't want to put all her strength at the beginning of the race, but then when she gets to the bend, like you say, she'll try as much as possible to, go faster and see if she can really take it up. So let's just see how it goes, and I just hope that technique is a technique anyway. Yeah. Let's hope it works.
That's it. That's it. You saw your screen, Blessing Okagbare making grown men dance in public. I saw the Lagos State Commissioner for Sports. There's also Gwenga Elegbele, and the Delta State Governor. That explains to you that sports has the power to unite people, and then even make grown men forget they're outside. I told you Nigeria has won a total of 14 medals, 3 gold, 5 silver, and 6 bronze. The men, they've won 2 silver and 4 bronze medals. The women, 3 gold, 2 silver, and 2 bronze. So the women are winning. And we've been talking about the women from the beginning of this show. And let's talk about the men. And I want to talk about the 100 meters men. There's a guy named Mark Jelks. He switched allegiance to Nigeria. That's him right there on your screen, Mark Jelks. Wow. He's 30 years old, and he believes there are opportunities in this country that he can exploit. I'll talk about him later. There's another guy called Muzavus. Muzavus is also an American. Muzavus Edwards is 33, and he also took part in the 100 meters. Didn't qualify with Okagbare, who is 25 and Nigerian. And we have been following Okagbare. Now, guys, this is what I'll talk about. Mark Jones finished 5th in this race. Edwards didn't qualify. How in this world can the Athletics Federation of Nigeria explain talent discovery to me? No, I want to know. When you bring a 30-year-old and a guy that is 33 and put the future of athletics in this country in their hands, you guys need to talk to me about it. I don't understand.
Well, it's quite difficult. That's how our sport has found itself in Nigeria generally. You have to ask yourself, Jokes, what he was before he couldn't make head names, decided to switch allegiance. 30 years of age, comes to Nigeria, and he didn't even do well at the games, finished 5th. I think that the Athletic Federation should focus more on homegrown talent.
Exactly.
We have major championships everywhere in the federation yearly, and I think that the winners of this championship could be taken, to America, the UK, and put into schools. Jamaica, you can see how the Jamaicans are. They have Blake, they have Usain Bolt, they have Ashafa Power, loads of guys coming through, and I believe that Nigeria, it's not breadth of talent. There are talents everywhere in all sports. They just need someone dedicated to fish out these talents and nurture them.
Well, I'll get you talking, Cosmos, but let me invite you to be part of this conversation, because this one shouldn't just worry you. It's something we should tackle together as Nigerians. We need to do more for talent discovery. On Twitter, it's channels_sports. On Facebook, it is channels-sports. It's not just Mark Jelks and Edwards. There's also another guy. His name is Alexander Alamin. He ran for Nigeria in the 110 meters hurdles and he finished 7th. We're not giving attention to discovering talents, and we're bringing, I don't want to call them finished products, but I believe there are talents in this country we can actually flourish.